¿Cómo así?
Que le gusta la polla. Que lo
Trey
consigo.
Turner digs in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first.
Ahí,
and
doble
they get the
play.
double
¿Y
play.
qué fue?
Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero trying to get him started again. Following the double play.
¿Y qué le de esta mierda? Mira. Mira,
¿Qué pasó?
le di a la invitación porque me sacó del chat. De que hubo un error y me sacó del chat y le di fue a la invitación de Feli para entrar di que al chat. Y se sacó el juego. Ya yo que le había, ya yo que la- ya yo le había, claro, yo lo había dado hasta carrera, había bajado yo. Yo di como 3 y de todo.
No, pues está
Sí, está Hall of Fame.
Oh, tiene que poner esa carrera entonces. Y lo vi.
¿Cómo que no da gusto? Ah, él me tiró unos hits en el Hall of Fame.
Oh. ¿Y
Claro,
qué es lo que quiere?
él me tiró unos hits en el Hall of
Que gane los Hitler.
Claro, eso es lo que él quiere.
Eso es lo que ellos quieren, oíste, son una basura ahí. Pero, oye, tú no dijiste Free Will gata. Oye,
Claro,
Free Will gata 150 en su cuerpo semanal.
no, en la liga se batea más. ¿Cómo es?
Free Will gata 150 semanal
¿En qué?
en su cuerpo.
Sí.
Y Anderson gata 1,000 pesos semanal en su cuerpo. 1,000 pesos dominicanos.
El diablo.
Y yo tengo que follar una o 2 veces al día.
¿Cómo así? Manda, Feli, manda.
Te mandé.
¿Tú mandaste? ¿Dónde está?
Pero el LeBron es mensual o. Ah, pues dame Cabrera que me toca a mí. Me cago en su puta madre, loco.
Diablo, yo que ya había dado mi hijito, mi vaina, mano, bien nítido, y hasta carrera había bajado yo ya. Ahora viene como ayer. Mierda, verdad, hablando de colección, yo quería ver la vaina, la vaina de Mookie Betts. ¿Cómo, mi niño?
¿Cómo así?
Y viene Adam Juera para el picheo abridor.
Sí, lo va a sacar ese niño. Eso no es igual que el cerrador, no se le van a dar palo, ¿oíste? Tiene el vaina muy bajito.
Tiene el mismo picheo.
Sí, pero tiene el hit por night muy bajito y el cap por night. Claro. Eso es para completar la vaina esa. No, y además, con todos esos pitchers ahora mismo. Ahora mismo ni Otani cabe ahora mismo.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Ah, esa era. Diablo, yo no bateo con ese lubro, mano. Y Feli da unos blue porque no tiene madre.
¿Cómo que más grupo? Yo te doy a ti te ocupado y tu hit.
¿Tú no me la has sacado con él?
No.
No, yo creo que no.
Parado en Houston.
En Houston, yo no me acuerdo de eso.
Para romperte no gires. ¿No te acuerdas?
Ah, bueno, sí, ese sí. Sí, ese sí. Tienes razón.
En ese mismo juego, en el primer inning, la pegó a la
Sí,
pared.
sí, sí.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped
Pero
out of his
últimamente
hand
está dando mucho
just
blue,
a
pero
little bit
oíste.
earlier than he intended.
Ooh, and
Es
I'm
que yo
not
se lo
sure I've
dije.
seen a
Ese
swing that
portero
bad
como
even in a
Diablo, Dios
video
mío.
game.
Morgan,
It's
Blue,
2-2
bro.
now.
A ese
Man, that
portero, si
pitch had
usted
the
le
look
da
of a
a la bola
fastball.
bien,
Straight
usted
changeup,
coge un
the
chance
bottom fell
de que
out.
la saque o algo.
Had to
Pero ese
wait
portero
back
mayormente
on the
tiene que darle la bola
changeup, and he
chimala,
did a
la bola
good
para que,
job just to make
para que puedan tirar los
contact.
hits. Si no le da mala bola, es mucho batazo de frente.
Diablo,
And
no le
another
tires esa
foul ball.
mierda.
Another 2-2 offering. Keeps fighting him off.
Tengo
The
400 con
eighth pitch
Celebro.
of the at-bat coming up.
Sí,
Con 5 para la calle.
This is
sí.
hit high in the air out toward left center.
Chacho.
No, ahora voy a durar yo 6 y ni para un hit, ya verás.
Soto will
Como
ease
ayer.
to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is David Ortiz. First pitch of the AB on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Just getting started here in Philly. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Diablo, no se fue.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Dímelo, ¿qué es lo que es? Cuéntame.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a good, but
No le tires esa mierda.
Retires the side, and that will do it. And now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Diablo, y qué
Now the
buena
pitch.
maldita bola, loco.
Popped up,
Dura 2 horas para tirar. Ahora.
and no one will track it down. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch.
Si
for
no
him
está
today.
Turner ahí es
Stay
blooper.
with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Diablo, Sencho, qué
Smoked on the
maldita
ground up the
jugada.
middle. Turner gloves it.
Está loco,
And the
loco.
throw here is
Como
going to
Turner
get him
aquí
at
también.
first. Excellent range there at short,
Una
and there
maldita
are
jugada,
two away
muchacho.
now. Next to dig in, Vladimir Guerrero looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider.
Mira
Off
esa.
snap pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Lays off to 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Dame otro.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Guerrero gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
Ay, mi madre.
New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Mochito, que te dori.
Maestrao nada más puede jugar de Hall of Fame para abajo.
Now here's the first
Nada más ahí
offering.
lo meto yo.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Diablo.
Counts even to Trout,
Good
1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And now he'll step
Ahora
off
metido,
as they
va.
look for a strikeout pitch.
Tato.
Lo pongo aquí.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Diablo.
Birds has it. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Yes.
One out, bases empty, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger
Cabrón.
Vladimir
¿Y el niño?
Guerrero. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Yeah, hello, hi. Do you
¿Está
No
comiendo?
score here as we play inning number 2.
Vale.
Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Guerrero is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game.
Hey.
You're no doubt aware of it, but it
¿Cómo
doesn't matter
así?
who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters.
Eso la
and
melazo
truly
él.
blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
¿Cómo así?
Here's a breaking
El
ball,
rompe
but it doesn't
perfecto, le
quite
llaman a
find the
Vlad.
strike
Ahora,
zone.
¿oíste?
JT Realmuto will be next.
Sí, ¿el que lo rompe?
Claro, lo rompió los dos ayer. Y con jonrón los dos.
Played is JT Realmuto.
Pero Vlad, ¿cuál es el hijo?
No, el padre.
First delivery
Pero el
to him.
Pepe, o sea, a los dos perfectos con jonrón.
Zone got him to go after
Lo
it.
rompió.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is.
Y con el mismo picheo encima. Dos el aire.
And this will be an easy chance for Vlad. And
No,
that's
pero
out
tuve
number
feo
one.
ayer
Ahí
hoy.
lo tengo en la banca, Ali a vaina.
So
Dale
it's
a
a
quién.
runner at first with 2 gone.
Dale a-
And that'll bring
a
up
Walker.
Jackie Robinson.
A ver si Jackie Robinson ahora batea, ahora que tengo los Fame.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Eh,
And that's by
Oh,
him.
pero
It's
te vuelta con
0-1.
Ruiz.
Man,
Yo
this
no he hecho
pitcher
nada
is
con ese
on
muerto.
right now, pounding the zone,
Mira.
attacking
Ay,
these
ay,
hitters.
ay.
He's making it look easy.
Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ay, esa era.
That
No
one,
para
but he
arriba.
stays alive and will do
Ahora
it
me
again
gustaría
on the
sacarme a
1-2.
Mookie B, man.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial
Ahora tengo
rocking
que pasar
chair. Slowed him down, sped him
Sí,
up,
pues tiene
slowed
que
him
batear
down.
pila.
Let's see where he's going now.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side
Yo
is
lo vi ahí en
retired.
el torneito que hicieron de show. Y esos tigres que lo tenían estaban bateando con él.
Vámonos, qué palo, loco. Está bueno, loco.
Ready
Tira la
to go
maldita
for the
reta del
last
diablo,
half of the
coño.
inning. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto.
Claro.
And now the first pitch.
Y juega toda esa base.
And
Segunda y
it's
todos los
fouled
field.
away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch.
Está bueno. Se me quedó en el mismo medio, man.
And everybody's just gonna sit back and watch that one fly.
Mismo medio se quedó
No
ese palo.
doubt, home
Buen palo ahí.
run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Maldito palo.
Ok, vamos con Sebastián.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Mucho.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Tú ves, el pitch point. En Hall of Fame, el pitch point tiene que ser más fácil también.
To get a call on. Gotta believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds rapport with the umpire.
Throw on
Sí.
to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. 1 run in and 1
Miguelito.
gone so far this inning. As he'll take a look at
Nada más me
ball
batea a mí.
1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
No offer on
Vaya.
that. 2 balls and a strike. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left
Cacho,
center.
y le dio un
On the
palo
run
chico,
is
Cacho,
Brock.
con
He
cabeza,
gets
Cacho.
there, and
Sí.
that's the second out.
Para dejarlo en terreno el tigre.
Now at the
Antes de
plate,
llegar ahí,
JT
estamos jugando.
Realmuto.
Corre con todo, que eso no la coge nadie. Mira.
First pitch of the AB now.
Diablo, la bola. ¿Qué? ¿Quién tiene malo de tigre, loco? Esa bola.
Ah, pero
Dios mío, loco.
The 1-0.
Vamos a ver.
Qué lindo le dio susto esa bola ahí.
Fastball that misses.
Sí, chacho.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave
Vamos,
up that
uno.
home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get
Eso fue un
back to being
señor
aggressive.
palo.
Fouled away.
No juego malo lleno ya.
Ahí, tú, el animal.
Belted high.
No
and
sé,
deep
en
into
verdad
right
es lo que te
center.
digo. Para uno divertirse, uno tiene que jugar Hall of Fame, loco.
Guerrero has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
Mira,
Uno nunca fue
Top of the
leyenda.
third set to get
por
underway,
eso.
and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Lou Brock.
Y los pitchers como quiera, si van a dominar, dominan.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike
Claro.
one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout.
Buen
This
pitcher.
guy is carrying himself with a
Él
presence
me
out
sacó
on the
del
mound.
chafo
He's
ahorita.
got feel for all his pitches.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lou Brock is out number 2 here in the third inning.
Mira, Cabrera, aguanta.
Diablo.
Diablo, no.
Maldita jugada.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Sí,
He's ready. Here's
sí
the
se
first
vio
pitch.
la vaina, la animación se ve cuando eres tú, cuando es la
Gets a swing
máquina.
and miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped him up. Ortiz has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Américo tenía tiempo que no daba un hit a Américo.
Sí, muchacho.
Now to the plate.
Le conviene el
Nolan
Hall of Fame, sí.
First delivery to him. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lou Brock. He flew out in his last AB. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Es lo que va a meter un blooper ahora en los canales.
No, él va a meter en los canales, duro, para que tú veas. Ficha, entra.
Voy a poner que levantar un pitcher derecho yo también donde tengo aquí. El mismo Cabrera.
Entra.
Ahora están cansados por el otro pitcher mío. No pasa nada, eso es para mí.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
Si pongo el bullpen.
And stepping in, David Ortiz. He doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
And a strike called at the knees.
Los
Nothing in one.
talibanes dijeron cantan victoria y se quedan con pila de equipo de los americanos.
Swinging strike.
¿Cómo así con pila de equipo?
De los baños militares, los equipos militares, camiones, helicópteros.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Pero Vaina no mandó gente para allá ahora de nuevo, Biden.
No, ya.
And a changeup
Ya
swung
salieron
on
todos.
and missed for the
Ayer
first
salió,
out.
el último salió era.
So bases are empty with one gun.
Y salieron los civiles también.
The big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Y entonces.
Había muchos que se quieran quedar.
A dive.
¿Y ahora qué va a pasar con esos civiles?
On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Hay muchos que se viven allá que no
So the
quieren
bases are
salir.
empty here with two gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Que no hagan nada.
Boy, not even
Porque
close
si
with that one.
hacen
He's behind 0-1.
Fácilmente.
Man, that's another
Cabrón, ese que lo sabó la medio a medio. Yo creo que yo adentro.
mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all
Porque
game.
tú lo vas a
Swing
ver,
and a
tú vas a
miss,
ver
and
ese
he's
turno
quickly in the
no
hole,
bueno.
0-2.
Y lleno de
Ya Estados
jugadores
Unidos está
derechos.
fuera de guerra.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Ready now is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Lo
0-1
dan
the
puesto
count.
para el gym, papeo en el gym, el drill en el gym.
Bounce
Pero
down
yo
the third
voy,
baseman.
muchachos, y después dura a veces hasta un mes sin ir. Yo, si no, ya yo estuviera
Here it
nítido.
Ayer
comes.
yo ayer me fui a caminar.
Stone cold
Me
take
caminamos
right
Yo,
media
there.
hora
That
para subir.
fastball
yo estuviera
very
ready
well
ya.
could have
Pongo
sent
yo
him packing back to
2
the bench.
meses sin ir casi mente.
Tried to hold up there.
Que esos 2
Peeled
meses yo
down
le
to
hubiese dado
first
nítido y estuviera
and no
bacanísimo.
swing.
Pero
It's ball 2.
es que yo voy una semana, luego duro un mes sin ir, vaina así.
And he's caught looking
Esa
at
no
a
es fecha tampoco,
beautiful
ven, no.
curveball there as
No,
that
es que está
bubbled him for the
incómodo, sí.
first out of the inning.
Lo que pasa es que
Es invierno.
sí, en invierno es mejor.
Swing and a ground
Hace
ball to
demasiado
third.
calor ahora. Yo voy
And there are
y
two
tengo ganas de irme de una vez.
Vladi dio 2 anoche, Vladi.
Normal.
Juan Soto. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been
¿Cómo
the
así?
entire
¿Cuánto tú dijiste que va a
offense
dar?
so far in this one. They've been
El
shut
juego
down
de la
other than that.
2016,
One ball, no strikes to count.
el juego nuevo que va a salir.
¿Que va a dar cuánto él?
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs.
por
A
encima
ball and a
45.
strike.
Tiene que prender, nada más que este mes, ¿no? Este mes que entra ahora, que queda ya, de pelota. No, eso es lo que yo te iba a decir, porque tiene que dar por lo menos 9 jonrones en el mes, en este mes que viene, ¿no? ¿Cuántos jonrones le faltan? 7. Tiene que dar 7 en el mes.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Él lo puede dar. Lo puede dar, chamo.
Si se calienta,
Bogarts, the young shortstop.
Eh,
Scooped
a-
up,
a- anoche-
and the
anoche
fifth
llegó
inning will
anoche.
start with a ground out, one away.
¿Llegó anoche?
So 1 down, no one aboard, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
oh, pero este mes duró el muy pibla de juego sin dar. Fueron este mes, él llevaba 3 jonrones, llevaba este mes, nada más. Aparte de esos 2 que dio anoche.
A ustedes.
Es que ahora está todo apretado. Cuando él estaba jugando con los Yankees, con Boston, con gente que está jugando los playoffs. Óyeme, eso es juego de playoffs que van a jugar. Ahí los palos van a estar pocos. La vaina se está apretando, Félix. Diablo, pero ¿y qué es lo que? Le estamos dando una práctica al chorito hoy.
Ya lo sé.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ay, sácala, Jackie Robinson.
He checks his swing here for strike 1.
¿Cuál?
Jackie Robinson.
¿Y tú por qué tú no lo tienes?
Me
Pitch is
faltan
popped up.
2 de los
And he
42.
will indeed
de lo
make the
de-
play in foul
de Pina
territory to
Pero ¿y por qué tú no vas a hacer el showdown?
Here's Xander
No puedo.
Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out
Yo me,
in his
yo, yo
only
me pongo
trip
para
to the
misión en
plate
una,
so
es que
far.
las
Hit
misiones yo las ando
sharply on
cumpliendo,
the
las misiones.
ground.
Y
Turner
después
fields
en
it
una agarro
cleanly.
y comienzo a hacer
Throw
misiones.
on to
Yo lo
first.
hice, oye, porque yo lo hice para sacar a Mariano Rivera. Y me dijo Anderson, pero muchacho, sácalo mejor a él, sí, porque había una vaina que están carísimos y yo no tengo ni uno. Yo creo que era los futuros estrellas o algo. Yo no tengo ni un jugador de eso. Y eran como 20 o 30. Y él me dijo, pero saca a Jackie Robinson, que más y ya. Y así mismo hice. Miré lo que me faltaba de los Team Affinity, papá, y compré los otros Affinity, los que estaban ahí que se venden. Digo, los 42 que se venden. Y ya ese hombre, aunque no bate, no me lo saca nadie de ahí de segundo.
This guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously
No, él batea, yo te estoy diciendo, lo que pasa es que
it's been a treat to watch.
los números van a subir ahora que vamos a jugar Hall of Fame. Lo van a subir esos numeritos de todos esos jugadores. Esa leyenda que me tiene loco. Tienes razón, ¿por qué lo voy a dejar? Si yo tengo aquí picheo de sobra. Vamos a traer a Andy Miller, vamos a traer al que tú dices que se le ve la bola, Craig Kimbrel. Bueno, vamos a ver si Juan Soto empata el juego.
A mí me pasó lo mismo. Me pasó lo mismo a mí.
Ah, sí, están cayendo los servidores.
As he'll get out
Diablo,
ahead of a
esa
changeup
era.
and swing through it for strike one.
Jugando en el ranking, no sé quién pierde el juego.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right.
One hit,
He can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Vamos, Lubro, vuélvete loco, queda un palo.
Plate now, Lou Brock.
No, así no. A esa no.
Misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's hitless in his two
Sí,
at-bats
él te dio un palo heavy
He
ayer.
fouls this one off.
El original de mi equipo.
Now an
Pégasela.
off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the
no.
running
Ay,
game
sí.
of this one.
Eso es en todos los lados.
Man in motion right here.
Throw won't be in time.
Maldito
He
Lubro.
reaches it first.
Qué
Now
toque.
Trey Turner.
Ay, vamos del palo ahora.
An off-speed
Le hice mal a
pitch
esa
to
bola ahí,
start him
mira,
out.
Malísimo.
He's
Por
0
vos
for
si tú le das
2 in
bien
the
a la
ball
bola,
game so
lo
far.
más seguro que tú sacas
Here's a
una
breaking
línea
ball,
de
but it
frente.
doesn't quite find the
Perfecto,
strike
muy de
zone.
frente.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help
Diablo.
himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now a
Ay.
double play ball here.
Diablo, no me hagas eso.
To Cabrera to complete
Maldito
the double
doble
play.
play, eso se maco ahí. Vamos, Bipape, vamos del palo.
Stepping in is David Ortiz.
Ah, lo que yo también
Potential
buscando bola
time run
malísima.
for him at third base, as he'll
Ah,
get caught
qué
chasing
cambio,
the bad
loco.
one there at strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches
Diablo, pero
have
vamos a
been
darle
for strikes.
maldita bola
And
ahí,
when
Dios
you do that,
mío.
you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Dios.
2-1 pitch is a fastball
Sabía que venía
swung
con
out, and it's
esa.
2-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself.
That will have to
Diablo, ahí sí no lo
pause
no
as
sabía.
that's strike three to
Ahí sí no lo
retire the
sabía.
side.
¿Hablando picheo?
No, mi niño.
Craig Kimbrell
Intuyendo un
in
picheo.
the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the
Vamos a ver,
sixth inning now, and that'll bring up
¿Cómo?
DJ LeMahieu.
Se la vuelta.
And he takes ball
Para
one.
demostrarte a ti que ese tipo se le ve la bola clarita.
¿Pasó?
Tried to hold up
Sí, que
there,
no lo
field down to
pasó.
first, and no
Ah, no se le ve la bola clarita. Lo que pasa es que como él nada más tiene como quien dice dos picheos.
3-0 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for
Sí.
a big rally with the top of the order coming up? It's a huge pitch. You can't allow this
Yo
guy
porque
to walk.
Vladimir
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And that one
Diablo,
misses,
qué
so the
dichoso.
leadoff man will hit
Cántame
that first
esa.
on
Se
ball
va.
4 to start the bottom of the sixth. Digging in next,
palo aquí
Nolan
ahora.
Ryan, Kyle
sabes,
Schwarber will grab a
el
bat
mío
hit
te-
for
te
the
come
pitcher
aquí.
here. From the stretch.
Otro más tú, tú un asesino,
First pitch
muchacho.
to him is
5
swung
carreras me
on and
empujó.
missed for strike one. LeMahieu aboard
Maldito
here at
palo, dos
first
palos
with
parados.
nobody out. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Ya.
Good action
Sí,
on the
dale
two-seamer
para doble
at the
play.
pitch, 1-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down
Ahí.
the way consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. That evens it up 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And in the bat is Trey Turner.
Américo.
Deep out to left center field.
Numérico.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. In now, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vamos, Américo,
As
vamos,
the first
Américo.
pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's a called strike. to even the
Diablo,
count at
Dios
one.
mío. Diablo, coño, qué simple me dejó.
2
Dios.
balls and a strike.
Y veo ese piche ahí para abajo, Dios mío. Ah, pero que
Ay,
bien,
In
era.
front here is
Se
this
había
one
empezado, o sea,
scorched
vimos que
foul
arrobo,
to the
¿no?
left. Here now the
Vamos.
2-2. Gets him looking at the
Vamos
knees
allá.
for the strike.
Está bien, salió bien ahí.
Dale
Salió
por el
bien,
chico de la
Cream.
esquina.
Dylan
Te pongo ese ahí en la esquina.
Betances is on to pitch
Diablo,
from the
mira.
bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Los Vladi van a hacer un lío ahora,
Ready
¿oíste?
to roll, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
No.
settles in at the plate.
Sí que
Wheels
la
and
esquina.
deals here.
¡Ay!
Sí que la esquina. No.
Ah,
Well,
buen
into the
picheo.
breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat.
Mira esa era.
But also, the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's
No
going to
lo
be
tiro
tough
nunca, loco,
to
sin que le
score
esquina.
some runs.
Ah, vaina.
Again, another foul ball.
Pica.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Diablo.
Brock's in pursuit.
Descolgado, mano.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
No.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of
Sí.
right in the middle right
Donde
there.
quiera.
Kind of working off the clock, that 3
Diablo.
to 8, if you can picture that in your head.
Digo.
Tough pitch to lay off of.
On to first, and there were 2 down. He's set. Here it comes. Hit
Cuidado.
high and deep out to left field.
Te estoy diciendo, el papá tuyo ese.
Goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
3 horrores, 3 juegos, sí.
Caliente como la de 2006. Oye, el mismo picheo casi mente.
Ajá.
Into the box, JT Realmuto as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into
Está
foul
caliente el
territory.
Vladi.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ay,
Hey, that
esa
fastball
era,
caught too much to the
Realmuto.
plate on an 0-2 count.
Got him.
Buen
Couldn't
picheo.
connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it.
Está bien. Pegamos el juego ahí. A ver quién traemos ahora.
Last
Soto.
half of the 7th here.
Se vaya
Next,
Soto si
it'll be
quiere.
the outfielder, Juan Soto. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of
Todavía está en ciento y pico, Andrew Miller.
2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Estoy por venderlo.
No,
Para traerme a
this is
Chama.
just a one-run game. This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes
Claro,
now.
mi niño. ¿Sabe?
Fouled away. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Pues ahora sí me quilla, mi
First
loco.
offering.
Aunque a mí me está gustando como pitch, Andrew Miller. Lo que pasa es que fue Free Will. Free Will fue que me lo mató, muchacho.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Yo creo que tengo que hacer la maldita misión del
Next to
Royale.
hit, Miguel Cabrera,
Pa' que me den
0 for
ese
2 with a
chamo.
fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Yo no, ¿por qué no lo ha hecho?
Out in
Vamos
front
a
of
hacer
Me faltan 10 puntos me faltan. Déjame ver,
¿Tiene un
¿verdad?
vaina? ¿Tiene alguien?
Yo creo que sí, que tengo a uno ahí. Tengo
Me meto la cuenta de mano.
a Junior, a Ken Griffey Senior tengo. Pero ese, hay que dar 5 hits con ese tigre, yo creo que
Seventh
es
inning
más.
now, the pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Fouled off.
Vamos, Miggy.
And he pops it up. Ortiz.
Va a empate
in
también
foul
la hora.
ground, and the inning is over.
Ámpate también en la hora.
Ready to begin the 8th, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Alex Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
¡No!
There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out.
Aquí a quién traemos. Michael Bradley, Cronenworth. Vamos a traer a Cronenworth. A decir un
Jake
palo.
Cronenworth will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
¡No!
Now here's a check
Diablo,
swing.
qué rabia,
Did he go
mano.
around
La
is the
veo
question,
malísima y le hago
and
swing.
yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike one.
Esa era la bola.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Buen picheo.
This is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next to hit is Lou Brock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count.
yes.
They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick...
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and
También.
that ends the inning.
Tengo mucho que no la veo.
Mariano Rivera is called upon, and it's not for his usual role.
Ya
Just
no se
hoping
le
to
ni
keep
por
the
verdad.
deficit at 1 here. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Mariano
And
Rivera.
next will be the speedy catcher,
Mariano
JT
Rivera.
Realmuto.
¿No han hecho carrera Mariano?
¿Cómo es?
Sí. Yo pensé que no han hecho carrera Mariano, era para hacerle ahora.
First offering on its
Sí,
way.
vaina me le hizo.
Lenny.
Free will.
And that one misses badly. It's ball
¿Qué?
2. Outside 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start
Lo
giving away free
derecho.
passes.
Singa tu madre, muy bueno. Tiene tu
3-1 pitch.
derecho. Con su
Bouncer up the middle. He's got it.
Y que yo
And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone.
que cae hoy.
So now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Digo
He'll
que
be
cae
fine
hoy.
coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Good hard
Esa
slider,
vaina
but it
está
runs
difícil por
away.
todos
It's a
lados
ball and a
todavía.
strike. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully dirty right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Y van a seguir rompiendo.
3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Diablo.
If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
The payoff pitch one more time.
Coño. Vamos después neto, ¿vale? Bueno, adiós.
¿No pasó?
There's a check swing, and
Diablo.
they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Diablo, bro.
Nicholas Castellanos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Estamos tú.
El hombre de pila aquí.
He's set and the pitch. As the first
Tírala
pitch runs
esa.
straight inside for ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls
Hey,
for it
va,
right
vamos.
here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Sí, pero estamos jugando. Seguro hasta que salga del juego.
Becomes out number 2 this inning. Lou Brock swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a swinging bunt.
Diablo, no le tiraste.
Seguro
Perhaps will
malo,
back him off
Moisés.
a bit.
Un palo
1-2
para el juego.
from the stretch.
Diablo, ese Mariano Rivera dibuja los picheos, loco.
Diablo.
Yo me imagino con ese pitch point. Es donde le digo que la pone, mano.
He'll try again. 1-2.
¿Estoy tirando
Left
ping-pong?
side.
No, yo no estoy tirando pitch point, estoy tirando
Will
analo.
continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Mierda, mano.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1
Estamos
strike.
selectivos, mi niño.
And it's 1-2.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Lifted into center
metí
field.
abajo.
Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Vamos allá, vamos para esta mierda. Que Mariano hizo el trabajo. Y de Turner, jonrón de David Ortiz.
From the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set
Así
to start the
mismo.
ninth in this one, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner.
Down by one.
Y
I'm
de Tony
interested
le
to
dijo
see
de
how
David
they
Ortiz.
approach this as an
Diablo, la
offense,
cogió.
especially if they get someone on base early
Bárbaro.
in the inning. Some teams,
Yo
you know, they're
pensaba que
going to
esa bola
try
se
and
no se iba a
manufacture
quedar
that
tanto en el
run,
aire.
just trying to get that one run across.
Vamos, pues
Others,
vale.
they're going to look for one or two
De
big
David Ortiz,
swings to
jonrón
make it happen.
de Vladimir
And into
Guerrero.
left field for a one-out hit. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Eso es
lifted
blooper.
down the line in left.
Bárbaro, pero Dios mío, la bola mía no cae.
As he makes the catch, and there's a
Diablo.
Dios mío, mira cómo va a atrasarme el maldito
And that'll
visito ese
bring
detrás.
Vamos,
Mike
Maestrao,
Trout to the
vamos.
dish. He'll be looking for something
Vamos,
he can
Maestrao,
drive
que tú
into the
puedes.
gap and drive
Como en los
home
viejos
that
tiempos.
tying run from first. Ortiz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this
Como en
is
los viejos
swung on
tiempos,
and missed.
Maestrao.
So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Down 0-2.
Ya, buen juego.
Out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at
Pablo,
first.
And
vaya.
it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in
¿Cómo
Diamond Dynasty.
sé?
So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1, the final
mira.
score. Boston took the lead in the second. Enough to
Hermano, ¿no ve?
Espérate, dame par de minutos. A ver si deja entrar, porque están diciendo que no deja entrar. Pero bueno, a mí no me ha sacado todavía.
No salga.
Es el bobo, que tengo que salir. Espérate, ahora mismo.
Ahí está. Y me dijo Leira. Hello. Hello.
Ya, no se golpee. No. Puta grita.